Hey guys, it's Sharon Johnson. Today I want to talk about intermittent fasting. When I first heard about this, I thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever heard because I was hearing people that were doing fasted cardio and they were, working out on an empty stomach and they weren't eating till later on, like 11 o'clock noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I had been in the world of you've got to eat every 2 to 3 hours. You don't want to burn your muscle. You have to be constantly throwing logs on the fire of your metabolism. And so when I heard it, I thought, that doesn't make any sense. But then I tried it. Now, I tried it wrong, but I started studying it and I started really learning about the effects of it and how it's good for us. And what I found was there's this thing called autophagy. Some people say autophagy. And it's actually when your digestive system is not working because you're not eating, and that's when your body cleans itself out, cleans itself of toxins, cleans out cells. It's just an amazing sort of rebirth, if you will, for your body, and that's what happens when you are fasting. Now, intermittent fasting can be from the time you eat your last meal in the evening to when you wake up in the morning. That whole time you're fasting. Think about it. When you fall asleep at night, you're not eating, so you are fasting. So it's not as crazy as it sounds initially because there's a whole period of time where your body's actually resting and recovering. The other thing that helps, it really has an anti-aging effect because of the cell regeneration and your body relaxing and recovering. It is so good for your brain. It is so good for anti-aging. It is so good for inflammation. And the biggest thing that I've gotten out of it personally, and that so many people I know who do intermittent fasting on a regular basis, is the freedom that you have. You get to a point, and it's a process, but you get to a point where you have this freedom from food. You're not always thinking about your next meal. And I don't know if you're like me, I used to constantly be thinking about my next meal. While I was eating one meal, I'd be thinking about another one, or I was thinking I had to meal prep. And it was exhausting. I didn't realize that was going on until I got away from it. And so now there's this freedom in, I ask myself, am I hungry? Do I feel like eating? So my day looks like I wake up in the morning and I don't eat until I'm hungry. It's crazy, I know, but I feel good. So I gauge it on my energy and how my brain's working, and it's just a simple process. It does take a while to get there because our bodies run on two different fuel sources, glucose and ketones, and I'll talk more about this in another video. But when you get to a point where your body is making its own ketones because you are fasting, your body can go from burning your own fat to burning food if it needs to. If food's not around, it goes back to burning your own fat. And you can tell by the energy you have that you're at this metabolic flexibility. So I wanted to share that with you today. Do your research. I'm here just to share what I've learned over the years, going from this background of eat every 2 to 3 hours, eat 5 to 6 small meals all day long. But I found myself puffy, exhausted, overtrained, and just miserable. And that's how I found this way of eating. So that's why I created this channel, to share this with you. So I hope this helps you. Please comment below. Please subscribe to my channel. I will upload videos just like this to help you on your journey. Have a great day. Bye.